What is coming is not good for Rivers State. What is coming is a war. I describe it as a serious crisis. I describe it initially as a serious crisis, but now I use the word war so that the sole administrator and President Tinubu can take caution and avoid anarchy that will no longer be under control, because the crisis that will come in, the youth and the people. I've told you that I saw a high level force overcome the force of Wike. The force of Wike is the Supreme Court and the declaration of state of emergency. But what is coming? The youth, the people, their resistance will be very high, that even the sole administrator will pray for God to praise. That is, he will run out of rivers. I pray that hey, I don't know. I've spoken and spoken and spoken. I started telling you people that crisis is coming. A serious crisis is coming. I said it in February 19, 2023, that Wike will become a national threat. This is the crisis that will lead him to become a national threat too. Those ones that has been coming, they are serious crisis, but this one will lead him to become a national threat. When the youth and the people will overpower the sole administrator and Tinubu, the military will running for their life. The system is going to be off balance. You are going to see serious crisis that I describe as war. I've not used the name war before, but now I use the name war so that the federal government can change their mind, so that Ibokete Ibas can change his mind. Before you started, God has revealed to me, and I said it on the broadcast, that the undertone is impure. And I said that undertone that is impure, we put President Tinubu and Wike in the pit they dig for Fubara. The pit they dig for Fubara is not Fubara that is going to cause this crisis. So it is the people. The people are going to resist you. It's going to be difficult for you to stop them, because when this thing get out of place, and I won the yesterday or day before yesterday, I sent the broadcast. That was yesterday. I sent the broadcast and I said that I saw you having, the sole administrator I'm talking to now, I saw you have a meeting. The meeting was with the new caretaker committees that you want to elect. Resist it, reverse it, because I've seen it already in the vision, but you can change it. There's room for you to change what you want to do. When I give revelation, I have taught you on this platform that revelation that I give can be reversed. If it is negative, you can reverse it. That's why I always say warning, prophetic warning, because I'm here to help people on this platform. Whether you are good or you are bad, I'm here to help you. When you are bad, I'm here to use the word warning that will make you to be good. When you are good but you are not having the best, I will give you what will make you to be the best. When you are worse, I will tell you that worse terrible situation is coming. I've been sounding it too. It will get to a point I will stop. Once I stop, you know that I'm not getting signal from the spirit realm to continue. I've told you that war is coming. This war will lead to revolution if care is not taken. Because it's not everything God revealed to his servant. The one God has revealed to me, that I told you I see crisis, I see vehicle being burned, I see houses being burned, I see military men being burned, something like bomb. You are going to be seeing bomb blast. I see military men fall on the ground. It's a terrible situation. So if you are wise, you will caution yourself and say, I told you. Because if Igbo Keta Abbas does not reverse this action of all the appointees. You are just removing them. You are now bringing in Wike structure. And then you bring one person, you say it's not Wike structure. People know. Let me tell you, the way this thing is going, it is orchestrated by God. Because God is the one that permits that Fubara should come. Fubara is not the person that Wike want to pick. Because when I was giving prophecy, I said it, that when Wike form alliance with APC, it will not, the person you want to pick will not come on board. So the person he wanted to pick is different. He picked the wrong person. And I said that Fubara is ordained to bring Wike down. It's going to bring him down. Why we say bring him down? That's to bring the tower of Babel down, the evil structure down. It is the evil structure that gives permission for Supreme Court to be reading only one man mandate. You read only one man mandate, and then you put load on the governor. The governor is still trying to obey. You people decide to suspend him. I'm telling you, I've told you, I'm a prophet. I will tell you what I hear from God. I will tell you what heaven is saying. I will tell you what you need to know. If you decide to hear, fine. If you don't hear, well, judgment is coming. And the judgment is that there will be crisis, which I refer to war. Immediately, just watch. The moment you see that they now select caretaker committees, new caretakers for local government, then the commissioners are being changed. Permanent people with permanent appointment that's supposed to take maybe 4 years, you change them. You are changing the structure. You are supposed to come in and then make peace. You are a mediator. A mediator does not come and change structures. Even when Jesus came, Jesus said he came to fulfill the law. He didn't say he removed the law. That Jesus has come doesn't mean you should go and thief. He has come, you should go and lie. You should come. No. He came so that he can be able to fulfill the law. Through your character, the law is being fulfilled. You don't come and then you begin to change structures, begin to do something, things that are not constitutional. We know what is right and what is not right. Well, I've tried my best. The reason why this thing is paining me, I don't like when I see vision of people losing their life. Because I saw the vision of a man, a prominent man that they were carrying. The prominent man is dead. I don't want anybody to die. Blood is precious. Blood is life. This thing is going to extend from rivers. It's going to extend from rivers. That's why we said declaring the state of emergency is dangerous. I was the pastor that prophesied that expect military intervention in 2023. But the president is wise. And then he was able to retire many generals. Now I'm telling you, the alliance between Tinubu and Wike will fail. I have seen it since 2022. Go and check my broadcast. Check the broadcast of June 2022. Check broadcast of June 21, 2022, June 7, 2022, June 8, 2022. Go and check the broadcast that I gave. I've told you that the alliance between Wike and the president will fail. Go and check the broadcast. The broadcast I gave from 2022 down to 2023, down to 2024, I've told you the alliance will fail. And what will cause the alliance to fail is what is coming up. Is what is coming. Because I saw the two of you were fraternizing. Wike and the president were fraternizing. Suddenly, I see them catch fire. The fire was so fierce that it burned the two of them. That is revelation. That is in the spirit. And the Lord is using me to warn them. Because this thing that will happen, I saw the beat of war. They were beating the drum. Beating, and the water was moving. The people will rise. The people will rise. They have touched the wrong people. You know, sometimes you do things, when you touch a gentle person, God will preserve it for the person that is not gentle. It's not everybody that is gentle. Peter was a disciple. He wasn't a gentle disciple. He took knife and cut the ear of that soldier. But thank God that Jesus was able to replace the ear. Don't expect that everybody will be the same. Every children you even have, they are not the same. Some children are gentle, some children are quiet, some are lively. This case is going to be like a case of bone. I told you that Fubara will be like bone in the throat. There will be a serious crisis. The youth will rise, the people will rise, and I see the people attacking Ibokete Abbas. I saw Ibokete Abbas with soldiers surrounding him. How long will you carry soldiers to surround yourself? God want to show you, Ibokete Abbas, that he is God. The soldiers cannot give you protection. You will see it when this thing happen. Mark what I said. It is only the living God that can give you protection. Only the living God can give you protection. Except the man, except God guide, he that buildeth a house build in vain. Build in vain. The blessing of the Lord added no sorrow. You are going to see sorrow in this appointment they gave you. You will see, you will come in contact with money, because the River State is very rich, but you will see sorrow. And I see a situation where you end up with dead end. Ayama unsogorika tu sumpari kushi lendoko turika sunta lamundi kishikaru kushita po suntaya. When let me give you a word. When you are often warned and you reject the warning, God will give you time, but the time is passing, and the Lord is saying, I should tell you that you should reverse what you have in mind. Lantakushi kaparukushu edekuteriku mataya katakutu, because the end that is coming for you is a dead end. It can lead to loss of your life. It is better for you to make sure that you leave that seat on time and ensure that you reinstate Fubara. Yanakushikapa undoko lete indekitirika. See, the fire is coming. Let me tell you, so administrator of River State, fire is coming. I can feel it in my spirit. In the realm of the spirit, fire is burning. My eyes, my spiritual eyes have been opened to see fire burning. And I'm telling you, it is time to quench the fire. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody. I don't know Sinfubara. I don't know anybody in River State. Only Jesus is my Lord. And I'm a prophet. And I've been prophesying this thing. I've been saying it. I said that crisis is coming in River State. So I am advising, because this crisis that will come, the youth will overpower the government, and the government will begin to beg. The government will begin to beg. It will lead to anarchy, and there will be loss of control at the center. It will spread to the southwest. It will spread to the southeast. It is already brooding. It's already brooding. And if care is not taken, there will be problem at Abuja. I'm telling you, terrible attack at Abuja. Crisis is coming. A war is coming. A word is enough for the wise. The youth will overpower the government. The government house will be a place where they will throw different things. It will be a place of anarchy. It will be a place of anarchy. It will be terrible. If nothing is being done now, If you continue to think it's going to be business as usual, it's not going to be business as usual. You have seen the statement of Doridiri protecting his territory. He doesn't want rivers stain, because when the war starts, it will not reach Bayelsa. That's why the man may not see what I see, but I heard him. I saw the governor warning, because he doesn't want trouble. He doesn't want trouble, because trouble is coming to River State. It's a very serious trouble. It's a trouble where there will be high resistance. I told you, I have said it before, that that although the Supreme Court judgment is there as a force, the 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 emergency rule is a force, but the living law shall supersede. The living law, or the living force, shall supersede the Supreme Court verdict and the emergency declaration verdict. It will supersede it. It's going to bring it down. You will see it. And then you will say, how come? How did this thing? I thought we planned it very well. Your plan will fail. Because the Lord has said it, that President Tinubu and Wike will bow to Fubara. When the Lord showed me the vision, I saw him bow. The bow means that this war is going to lose the war. Wike is going to lose the war. Tinubu is going to lose the war. President Tinubu is going to lose the war. Wike is going to lose the war. Because the crisis that will come, Tinubu will begin to beg, then Wike will not have option than to be downgraded. They are going to downgrade Nyesom Wike. They will tell him it's okay, we have tried to help you, we have done our best, and then he will have to step down. That will bring shame, and that will lead him to misery, because pride go before destruction. It will lead him to misery. I want to use this opportunity to tell the federal government not to take this thing too far, because this thing will lead to sabotage of the federal government. Some other states, any little thing, they will say declare state of emergency, and some other state, they will now sabotage the government and say declare state of emergency, so that everywhere will scatter. They will now say this government is not a good government. Why will you use your hand to scatter an opportunity of governing the people? The people know the truth. It is unconstitutional to suspend a governor. Don't turn a governor to a caricature. Do you know what it means? Anybody that God has put in position, you don't despise that person. You are despising the person, and you are making the person to look as if he has not done anything. This is somebody that have increased the salary of workers, is paying workers, is doing development, is empowering the people, is bringing investors, is doing so many things. So I have said it on this platform. Reinstate Fubara, or you see the consequence. You face war. I've said it on this platform. Ike Kete Ibas, that's your plan to remove caretaker committee. It will not work. Oh. You may strive at first. You may strive at first, but later you will regret it. Mark my word. By the grace of God, you will regret it. You are going to regret it. Mark the word of God through my mouth. You will regret it. You will say, I'm surprised. Oh. I thought it's as usual. It's not as usual. It's not as usual. People pay dearly for this democracy. They cannot afford to see it being wasted, and then it looks as if it's a child's play. It's not a child's play. You may think you have done it to Fubara is a boy. No, Fubara is a servant of God. Oh. Because I'm talking by the gift of the word of knowledge, the gift of the Holy Ghost in me. Fubara is a servant of God. Oh. And is anointed. Oh. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. He may not be now, he may not have started carrying Bible and preaching on the pulpit, That man is a servant of God, so be careful. It's going to be a truth, a bone in your throat. You cannot swallow him in or out. It's either you swallow him in or you purge him out. And if you purge him out, it's a problem. So you have to swallow him in by reinstating him. I've told you people, if you don't swallow him, if you purge it out, if you continue to leave him to be outside the governing position God has put him, then you are creating anarchy. And then you are going to see the anger of God and the people. God is angry with the action of the president, and he's also angry with the sole administrator. God is angry with Wike. The three people should go to God and ask God for mercy. Our God is a God of mercy, but if you don't seek God for mercy, you are going to see the anger of God upon yourself. Watch and pray. Be careful. I've tried my best to save what is coming. I think there's a time for grace. And grace, when it passes, that's it. That's passed. Please continue to pray for River State. Watch and pray.